Peru's jailed former president Alberto Fujimori is facing a new corruption trial. He's already mounting his defense against the charge by exploiting a legal loophole. Fujimori is attacking his political opponents and rallying supporters by using Twitter and Facebook. CCTV's Dan Collyns has more from Lima.
Already serving a 25-year sentence for corruption and authorizing death squads, former President Alberto Fujimori was back in the defendant's chair. Hunched and disheveled, a blood pressure monitor was strapped to his arm throughout. He's charged with using more than $40 million of public money to bribe newspaper owners to trash his political opponents. But after a doctor took Fujimori's blood pressure, judges promptly adjourned the hearing. His family wants him to be pardoned due to his ill health, claiming he suffers from hypertension and depression. Prosecutors were not convinced.
We're seeing a series of legal tricks here being brought to the court. We hope this doesn't continue and the court takes a step so this doesn't happen again.
But despite his incarceration, the man who governed Peru throughout the 1990s still has a captive audience through social media. His Facebook page has 25,000 likes, and he has a Twitter account, all without access to a computer. Alberto Fujimori may be the only former leader tweeting from behind bars. And this 75-year-old is no ordinary inmate. He's the figurehead of an active political party, and he already has more than 11,000 followers on Twitter. He uses a public phone to send tweets and recorded messages to supporters who post them online. He's traded barbs with opponents and criticized the current government of Ollanta Humala, who defeated his daughter Keiko Fujimori in a 2011 election runoff.
They've taken away his liberty, but they can't trample on his freedom of expression, and this motivates him to tell the country the true story of Peru.
It's proving a headache for the authorities, but there's nothing they can do to stop it, as he doesn't directly manage his accounts. His substantial online following buoys his spirits, say his supporters.
It shows the affection people have for the President Fujimori. He was a humble man who worked for the country.
They say he's a sick old man who should be released. His detractors say justice must be done, regardless of his age. Dan Collyns, CCTV, Lima.